just around the corner, and that means summer activities are coming to an end.
We have Katie Eddish here from the West Fargo Park District to talk about what you can do to keep your kids busy as we move into the fall. Hi, Katie. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Okay, so what are some of those fun summer things that kids can take part in before they head back to school already?
I know, right? Everybody is kind of, like you were talking about WeFest, I feel like WeFest is the end of our summer, kind of, right? So anyway, we do still have some classes left. We have some spots left in our flag football program. We have some art classes that people can still register that start next week. But other than that, we also have one big special event left, which is our Bark in the Park at North Elmwood Park. You can bring your dog and compete in a family-friendly dog show. Really goofy things like owner dog look-alike and, and best dressed, and they're just kind of fun ones. And we have the CVB staff come out and judge it for us, and it's just a fun event out in the park.
When is that?
August 13th.
August 13th?
From 5:30 to
fun.
7:30.
I know my girls would love that. Yeah, you know, the dog is part of the family, so get the whole family out there for that. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're also starting to look ahead to fall, and even though school will start, there are a lot of different leagues and different activities that, you know, planning parents like myself, you need to start planning and get yourself registered and onto the teams you want, correct?
Yeah. So with Rusted Rec Center, we are doing our Phase 2 expansion project right now, which will include indoor turf, which is very exciting for us because we're going to be able to offer all sorts of new programs, including an indoor soccer league, an indoor flag football league during the winter, so we can stay active and moving all year round. And on top of that, we have another basketball and volleyball courts going in. So we do have a fall adult volleyball league starting that we're still looking for a few more teams to register for. So yeah, lots of different, everything, something for everyone.
Okay, yeah, not just the kids.
Yeah, so if I want to register for either the adult or I want to register my kids, how can I do that?
Yeah, visit our website, wfparks.org, or you can stop in at Rusted and we'll help you out over there too.
So you brought up Rusted and the expansion. Can you talk just about how well Rusted has done and how popular it has been? I don't live too far from the Rusted Center, and it's just been incredibly popular. In some ways, I feel like, how did we not have this before? How did we live before the Rusted Center?
Right, exactly. It's a great facility that we just absolutely love. We opened it 3 years ago this month, and initially it was some basketball courts, volleyball courts, and an elevated walking track with some party rooms and meeting spaces. And in our short time of being open, we realized, wow, the community is really embracing this. We are really excited. We need to make some changes and additions. So we took one of our courts and changed it into an indoor playground. So now we have an indoor playground. It's $3.25 a visit, or you can buy a punch card for $25 and you get to come 10 times. And that's transferable to anybody, like it's not just one person specifically. And then we are adding another gym and basketball court and extending our walking track. And then we also are adding indoor turf, like I had mentioned before. All sorts of programming opportunities for everybody in our community. And then more meeting spaces and classrooms. We're also putting in a creative arts studio, which is super exciting. So it'll be like our grand central station for the West Fargo Park District right now. So that'll be great.
That's so important because I feel like in the winter time or even in the fall when it starts to get really cooler at night, it's like, what do I do with my kids? They have all this energy and my house is destroyed.
And it's dark so early, right? So you can't really play outside anymore. And it's sad, it's already starting to get dark earlier. So yeah, it's just a great opportunity. And like I said, everything from creative arts to basketball to volleyball to football. So something for everyone in the family. And like you can sign your kids up for an activity and then go walk on the walking track and burn off some calories while your kids are participating in activities.
I want to learn a little bit more about the creative arts studio. So when will that be ready to go?
Well, we all know how construction works, right? We're given a date and then it changes a little. But we are hoping by, I think our first scheduled classes is in October in there. And we're doing some great different programming. I know that Leah, who runs our programs, is doing an adaptive program for art in there. So that's really exciting. That's a very cool one.
Really something for everyone in there.
That's so cool. I don't think I've been there yet. I'm going to have to go and check it out.
Let's do a morning show.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Sign me up. Okay.
Yeah, she likes that for sure. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and good luck with construction and expansion and the move into a whole new season of sports out there.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next on North Dakota Today, we're talking to Fargo Police about some common traffic violations that you're probably guilty of.